Hey my Legion, how y'all doing today? We just lost power, so I just want to make this video. I don't know when I'll be able to upload it. It's amazing how things come full circle, because back when I first started my YouTube channel, well, before I started, I had another channel from a friend, and that's back when they had video responses, where you submit a video and they accept it or reject it. And this is back when I was also starting to watch movies on YouTube. I remember I did like 3 thank you videos. One was for the guy who was cool enough to do the new traditionalist stuff from the show Fridays from band Devo. Put a video about that on there. One was to Movie House in Yonkers, who did Devil's Honey, the Lucio Fulci S&M flick, which probably got taken off of YouTube because it was pretty dirty and pretty raunchy. And then the third was to my friend Finispshellnut. I think that's how you pronounce it. Some of the names are kind of difficult. Who did Suburban Roulette, the one Herschell Gordon Lewis I wanted to see. Well, one of the many ones I wanted to see. And that was the first one I saw on YouTube. I did a thank you video to him, and then we've been friends for a long time. And he was telling me about this other channel that had Herschell Gordon Lewis movies yesterday. And I saw 2 last night. I was going to see a couple more, but I went to work in the morning, so I was really tired. But I saw 2 last night, and it's Living Venus and the Uh-Oh Show. Now, Living Venus was a movie I've been wanting to see bad. I actually did a video of it, about it, kind of, back when Harvey Korman unfortunately passed away. I did a thing, Harvey Korman, rest in peace, and the story of the Living Venus, because he was in that movie, but he had like a co-starring role in it. But after the movie was done, he wasn't happy with it. He said that he's gonna move to try to make his fortune elsewhere, and he ended up getting Carol Burnett show after that. Not too long after that, anyways. And basically, what this movie was is about like this. There was a magazine called Newlywed, and this one guy, Bo Kerwin, who remembers who starred in like movies like Blood Feast, was the main guy in it, and apparently he started posting dirty jokes in the magazine. That one editor got mad and he said, "You're through. Stop doing that." And he said, "Well, he's gonna make his own magazine." And he hires Harvey Korman as a photographer. And basically, he ends up calling his magazine Pagan. And it was supposed to be like a take, like Bill Kerwin was like, Hugh Hefner starting up Playboy. And that's what this movie is kind of be about. Like, it started this magazine, like, showing cheesecake. And there is nudity in it. And Harvey Korman's in it, and he's actually really good. He has some comedic stuff in it and some serious stuff. He does a really good job in it. It's a very entertaining movie. I really enjoyed it. I don't want to give away too much away because I don't do spoilers in my movies. But if you like his movies, this is like, before he started doing gore films, he did like Nudie Cuties and Nudist Camp movies. I don't consider this either Nudie Cutie or Nudist Camp. It's like a serious movie with nudity in it. And I really enjoyed it. I give it a 9 out of 10. And the second movie is called The Uh-Oh Show, and that was 2009, and that was one of his newer films, because he was gone from the scene for a long time, and then he came back and to do Blood Feast 2, All You Can Eat, which is really good, and John Waters is in that. And this one, it's about a game show. I'm surprised Guar wasn't involved, because Guar did a song called Slaughter Ram, and it's kind of like this. And basically, The Uh-Oh Show was like a game show. And if you get the questions right, you win all these incredibly fabulous prizes. But if you get it wrong, it's uh-oh, uh-oh. That's what the audience says. And they spin a wheel called the Wheel of Misfortune. And basically, if it lands on like arm or leg, you get your arms or leg, or you get your head cut off. And that's basically the whole movie. And the thing is, they want them to go, it's a big hit. And they want to even go gorier with the primetime thing. And they decided to do something on Grimm's Fairy Tales. And it's directed by, like I said, directed by Herschell Gordon Lewis. And Herschell Gordon Lewis is in part of the movie, doing some sound bites and stuff like that. And also Lloyd Kaufman makes a cameo as a pimp. It's really a strange movie. It's not as good as Blood Feast 2, but it's entertaining. It kind of overstays its welcome, and the characters aren't as strong as they were in Blood Feast 2 as far as his newer movies. But I liked it for what it was. I give it a 7 out of 10 for the Uh-Oh Show. But I liked Living Venus better. So there you have it for my first review of these two. Harder to find. I had a heck of a time finding Living Venus, you know. And I hope you enjoyed it. And hopefully the power will come back on, because it sucks starting out weekend the power went off, because I just got up, went to get a pop, and started doing a video, and all of a sudden the power went out. So hopefully they'll come back on, and until next time, bye, please take care, my Legion. And the only reason I'm recording this is because I have a battery, but I'm gonna shut everything down. I don't want to waste my battery on the computer. So take care, everybody, and thank you again, Finispshellnut, for letting me know about this channel. Hopefully I'll be doing more Herschell Gordon Lewis reviews sometime, even if they don't get any views, you know. All right, take care, everybody.